Hi, I'm Reagan for Awesome Cooking for Kids with Reagan, and today is week 3 of the TLS challenge. And I know what you're thinking. You want to carve a yummy side dish that tastes scrumptious, but you can't have pasta. Well, here is a solution to that: spaghetti squash. All you have to do is nuke it until it's all stringy, and then you just peel it right off like this. And here's your pasta. First we have a pan with just a little bit of olive oil on it. Not too much, because then that would be all like fatty and stuff. And that is not good. Fatty is not good. And then we have some minced garlic, about that much. And just put it in there. Well, first the garlic has to cook, but after it's all like a goldeny, like kind of mushy, it's, you know how when it's raw it's like too overpowering? But when you cook it, it like gets some of the flavor out until it's kind of caramelized like onions. You want it to be like that before you put the spaghetti squash in it. And the garlic is all sizzly and golden browny. And you know when garlic is ready just by when you can smell it. Now, we are going to put in the spaghetti squash. All you have to do is, because it's basically kind of like a pumpkin, it has like a ring around the crust and then a bunch of seeds. First, when you cook it, you have to cook it to make it soft enough where you can actually cut it in half and then dig out the seeds and guts and then put it back in. And then, when it's cooked, you just scrub out all of this stuff. It sounds gross, but it's actually quite delicious. Yeah, it always works when I do it. Oops. There. Put the shell in there again. There. And now you just swish it around in here with the garlic. And now let's turn it up a bit. And the squash is all separated, and it has the flavor of the garlic in it now. And now we just add some of this parsley. Scrumptious, right? Oh, it's scrumptious. See? It's just like a basic dish that you can put everything in. And now we just put our basic seasonings in. Pepper all around. Some sea salt. Yeah. Fine sea salt. And voila! Deliciousness. See you right back when this is done cooking. Yum. Hey, we are going to make a yummy salad to match our spaghetti squash side dish. So we have organic spring mix, which has spinach and a bunch of other yummy veggies in it. And we have crispy apples. It doesn't work with a soft apple, just a crispy apple, because it has to go thin like this on a mandolin. And it can be whichever apple that's your favorite, as long as it's crispy. Pick a card and a card. We used about half an apple for this, just to like a layer of apple above the greens. And first you have a lemon, and you juice it on the apple so then it doesn't turn brown and look gross. And it gives it a whole different type of flavor. And I like a lot of flavor on my salad. And then we have some salt and pepper. have to be all you have to add to it. You can add strawberries, right? Like strawberries, oranges, like a summer fruit and vegetable salad. But it, okay, now here is balsamic vinegar or vinaigrette. You just spread some on here, and then you also spread some olive oil on here. Look at all the flavors that we have. Flavor. And then my favorite, cheese. Parmesan cheese. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah. Ta-da! It has all different flavors in it, from sweet to sour to cheesy to greeny to apple and all that, you know. So it's going to taste really good. Now, look at the finish. We have the delicious salad, and the apples taste really good because they're like sour and sweet with the vinaigrette on it, and then the apple sugars taste really good. And then we have the yummy grilled chicken, which always tastes good. And then we have the spaghetti squash with parsley and garlic and sauteed all together with the flavors. Then we have it all together in a wonderfulness meal. It's going to taste delicious. See you next time. Have fun on your challenge.